Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot card prediction for September 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. I'd like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. I'm an Aquarius too, and it keeps me able to provide you with these free readings. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Five of Swords, Aquarius. This is Venus in Aquarius. Someone had a battle. It was a battle of wills. There was limitation and also power. This is a card of adversity, fighting, misunderstandings, having to defend yourself. It's a need to avoid negative people and drama. There's ego-involved issues. Someone felt they were stepped on, so they retaliate. It would be petty. There's friction and hostility and tension. It can be an unhealthy competition. Someone could cause betrayal. It could be embarrassing. You'll need to choose your battles and do not overreact. There's a hidden agenda. Maybe someone likes to provoke a reaction. They're a bully. They're full of empty promises. They're constantly complaining or nonstop talking and snappy. They're an energy vampire. They just want to argue, so it's better to just walk away. Might want to cut your losses because it may be hopeless. These are storm clouds and wind. It's an empty victory. The ending of a relationship. An attack of the resources. There's unfairness and slander and gossip and cruelty, personal attacks, being lied to. This is a person that's a master controller, and they can bring destruction, revocation, and dishonor and loss. Fives are about adjustments to change. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The Nine of Cups, Aquarius. You just want your wish. Water energy. This is Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter brings in changes, luck, our fate, our evolution. This is true satisfaction. It's the wish card. It's material wealth and great joy and dreams coming true. It's what you want and hope for. It's gratitude and appreciating what you have now. It's a positive end to a problem that was quite important, and it brings joy and success. Emotional stability indicated, as well as physical and material happiness. Sensual pleasure is indicated. It's being happy and content and gratified. Emotionally secure. Indulging, it's getting your wish. Enjoying sensual emotions and material pleasures. You carried out your desires, and that resulted in your emotional fulfillment. The Five of Swords with the Nine of Cups is adversity to your wish fulfillment. And now for your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Aquarius. The Knight of Cups, water energy person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This is an emotional offer. Knights are in movement. He's moving towards offering an apology. This can also be travel or the coming or going of a matter. This is someone that brings a message about love. They're making advances and propositions. They're emotional and they chase a dream. Yet they're full of conflicts. They have emotional intensity. They're a spiritual seeker. They're full of idealistic ideas. They're an artist and a flirt. Yet they're very impulsive and they always follow their heart and their dreams. They're looking for beauty and love and more ways to bring it into their life. This is a soul connection. It's heightened emotions, a quest for truth and beauty and love. The Five of Swords with the Knight of Cups is an inner conflict. It's an emotional blackmail to possible regret, to a hasty decision. Your fourth card, it's the card of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Four of Swords, Aquarius. Now this is Mercury in Aquarius. Oh, is that Libra? This is Jupiter in Libra. Sorry. Jupiter in Libra is a card of mental respite. You will find expansion through your rest. It's reflection and peace, and there's healing. It's recuperation. It's planning your next moves, and some of these plans you might be keeping to yourself, and you're gathering up your strength. But soon there's going to be a change for the better. It's a relaxation of anxiety. This can be a break, a vacation, seeking an expert for advice. It's time for a break and to retreat to a quiet place, to recuperate from illness or mental stress or work through a problem. Could get some fresh ideas. It's time to stop and settle your spirit in order to rest after a hard time. It's thinking over a problem so you can make the right decision. There is a silver lining. It's you that's in control. It's tying up loose ends. It's stabilizing. The Five of Swords with the Four of Swords is second guessing yourself. It's trying to get over limitations. Your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen. It's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Queen of Swords, Aquarius. This can be you, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, male or female. The general reading. So someone that cuts out the trouble in their life. They can be very strong-willed. They're able to cope with loss. They can be divorced or widowed, and they provide solutions. They're a great teacher and communicator. They have great clarity of thought. This also indicates pursuing your desires with strength and maturity, and this is someone that treasures solitude, and they're able to overcome loneliness by doing independent projects that they love to do. Yet they may be overcritical of their own thoughts even. They need to learn to have greater compassion, even for themselves. This is someone that's known loss and sorrow, and this experience has enhanced their wisdom. And they love to share their knowledge. No one can trick them, or fool them. They have an agile mind, and it's thinking carefully on decisions and researching other people's viewpoints. It's leaving your past behind and making sure your dreams are not interfering with your responsibilities. They make clear boundaries. They're being clear in decisions and behavior. The Five of Swords with the Queen of Swords represents bitterness. This can be a mean person or people. The Nine of Cups with the Knight of Cups is attracting love into your life. It's forward progress towards satisfaction. The Nine of Cups with the Four of Swords is meditation. It's a happy break or a holiday. Peace is what you wished for. The Nine of Cups with the Queen of Swords is emotional satisfaction by cutting out the bad. It's an emotionally decisive person. The Knight of Cups with the Four of Swords is a beautiful mind. Can be a vacation. It's avoiding invitations and proposals in favor of spending alone time relaxing. The Knight of Cups with the Queen of Swords is offering friendship or an apology or a date, and it's declined due to circumstances. The Four of Swords with the Queen of Swords is recuperation from being anxious. Maybe that's why you don't want to go on the state. Maybe you've been made anxious by all the arguing. And now they're your card from the ViceVersa Tarot deck by Lunaea Weatherstone, the Three of Swords. Fits right in with this reading. Three of Swords, that's air energy, more Libra energy. Now it's that side. The knight sits bareheaded in the rain, contemplating the sword-pierced shield. The rainwater is gathering in pools that encroach upon the scene, flooding the low-lying surroundings. Behind the shield, unseen by the knight, is a blue chrysanthemum, and it rises from the stones. When you get this side in a reading, the knight may be the one whose sword is pierced, or he may be mourning a lost comrade, or perhaps regretting his own part in the action. Your circumstances will tell how to interpret this presence here. But clearly there is sorrow, betokened by his disregard for discomfort as the rain pelts down on him. The chrysanthemum is a funeral flower, representing both grief and hope for an afterlife. Earthly chrysanthemums do not come in blue. This is a symbol of the spirit's endurance. Thanks, you guys, Aquarius. Hope you guys are okay. And I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. I hope you can feel it. Thanks for watching.